Hey guys, I love the movie.
Thanks,
Mario.
Mario.
It was awesome. Congrats on the film. But what was it in particular when you read the script that really attracted you to it and you wanted to do it?
For me, I'm a girl, so it was the love story. It was. I just loved this. I mean, it asked so many human questions, and I love any any movie that poses questions that, you know, every audience member is going to leave with a different opinion. And I like that. I like when movies don't kind of manipulate you to have an opinion or how to feel.
Right, and you want to talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And I just loved how original it was. It was, you know, it's not based on any other, you know, brand, or it's not a title or a remake or based on books or, you know, part of a comic book or anything like that.
Right.
It was just, it's a big movie, but it's original intellectual property.
Yeah, no, very original, very clever. I was hearing you talk about that your favorite thing about Jennifer and working with her was her sense of humor. So
Yeah.
what was your favorite thing about Chris?
Sense of humor. I mean, I know that it's stupid that we both have the same answer, but like we laughed all day. This was a tough shoot, you know. It was
Yeah,
really,
that's I can imagine.
really
that
long
helped.
hours. We were, you know, in Atlanta. I mean, we never saw daylight. I mean, we
It's true.
we really didn't
And it was
see
just the two of
daylight.
us. It was just the
And
two of
it was
us.
just the two of
So,
us. So
like-
if I wasn't, I mean, me laughing all day, every day was my saving grace. So I definitely, a sense of humor is my favorite part.
Yeah, because it wasn't, and I guess the hours didn't count, right? Because I mean, it was sort of irrelevant. 'Cause we were-
Yeah, because we were indoors, and so,
Yeah.
you know, we would work 16, 17-hour days.
Oof.
We'd only work 5 days a week, but because you get your turnaround, it would take us 7 days to work those 5 days.
Man.
You know, so you'd go on for 17 hours, 10 to 12 hours
yeah,
off.
yeah.
You know, and, you know, so we didn't get weekends. It was grueling, but it could be a nightmare because you hear these stories about people who like do these movies that are iconic, romantic, you know, love stories, and you find out that they hated each other. Have you
Right.
ever, you know
Yeah,
those,
yeah,
you
and
hear
you're
those
like,
stories.
oh, disappointed.
Yeah, and you're surprised, like really, they seem to really like each other on screen, and then they find out they hate each other. That would be such a nightmare. Like if it turned out she was terrible, this
That would've
movie would have sucked. Because I
would've
really
sucked.
rolled the dice, but luckily she's just as cool as you'd hope.
And Jennifer, I know you're working on Mother, but is it true that you took on the role without reading the script? Is that part true?
Yeah, there wasn't really. I've always wanted to work with Darren Aronofsky. I've been a huge fan since I've been in the business. And so I immediately, when I heard that he had a project, I wanted to be a part of it instantly. And then when he pitched me what his ideas were for writing it, I was like in.
So yeah, good to go right there.
Yeah.